Five, four, three. Hey, everybody, this is David Scott Norton, the local music podcast. Today I have with me Ian Tamblin. Ian is a Canadian folk singer-songwriter, record producer, adventurer, and a playwright. And he is coming to us from Quebec, correct?
That's right, Chelsea, Quebec, just
Chelsea.
north of Ottawa.
Good morning.
Good morning. And when that happens, the first part of the sort of body politic of a society, the furnace extensions are the arts, and so they're the first one to know how the recession or depression hits.
Right. And well, you were saying like how you had to think, and how am I going to remain part of this? And so it seems like one part, like you said, is you jumped out and got into theater. You diversified.
Still playing music though.
Right.
Yeah.
And and I guess the idea of how to survive or how to make a living really is defined by the individual, though, of what does make a living mean to one person versus another person.
Well, let's look at that one a little bit. I think for me, making a living as a musician, it's a very interesting thing because there's lots of what I would call hobbyists out there. I purposely, when I started, cut myself off from other employments because I felt that my pen would be sharper if I was hanging on the edge and writing to save my life. And so I did that, and then kept on adapting to continue to do that. So from the time I graduated from university, that was my job. Which they'd be an interesting group to talk to. I've done 2 circuits with them, one in the Yukon of all places, but I went around for 2 weeks and played, I think it was 12 gigs in 14 days. And then another one I did was in central South Alberta, places that I wouldn't otherwise have access to, but they've built up a series of house concerts and concerts. And so I go there and there's this concert series and people are doing it in various areas through home routes across Canada. And take it easy on yourself.
Right. And I think
if you get so worked up about the music business, you'll forget about the music.
Right. And I think having yourself in the position to take opportunities and be lateral is important.
I mean, for sure, there was a period where I was banging on doors, and the more I banged on them, they wouldn't open. But what I didn't realize, I should have looked sideways, because the banging on one door had the effect of opening another.
Right. And
I mean, here's a case in point. You call me up because articles that I wrote, not because of my music, but because of an article I wrote, went viral. So, it wasn't, you called me not because you know me as a musician, but you called me because I did this other thing. So that do the other thing. That's
combined. And then if you sell tickets, it's kind of a scale. So it's a lot cheaper, even if you sell tickets, because most of the venues don't sell, they're not big money making,
No, and there's a certain point where I've gone, oh, what is the labor of me filling out the forms and sending them into SOCAN is greater than what I'm going to get from SOCAN.
Exactly. And that's where I'm at right now, being this intermediary. Okay. Do you have anything you want to announce? Like you're playing anywhere soon?
Yes, okay. I am. I will be headlining the Grassroots Festival in Ottawa on April 26th, and I believe that the concert begins at 8 p.m.
April 26th in Ottawa. Say the name of that again.
The Grassroots Folk Festival.
Grassroots Folk Festival. Okay. And can people find more about that on your website or just Google
Yes,
Grassroots?
they can, or just go to Grassroots Festival in Ottawa,
Awesome. That
and
sounds
I'll be playing with my band at that point.
awesome. How many people in the band?
5.
5, full band. Awesome. That sounds great. I'm not sure that I can make all the way to Ottawa, but anybody listening, I hope you can go check out Ian. We've had a great conversation, and look forward to hearing more from him. And thanks a lot, Ian. We'll talk to you later.
Have a great day.
Bye, you too. Bye.